Oh, across the board. I think we were speaking about this earlier. I was looking at racking my brain for a favorite fight that I've thought about. It's not me. I like my kicks. For some reason, I got a dexterity, head kick, easy, front foot, back foot.
My name's Alejandro. I like glory.
I'm flexible. Can I say? Come on.
Lord. You know, he's not even a UFC guy, guys. He
loves
glory. Yeah? Glory. Give him a sponsorship. Yeah, he might as well be you lot's fanboy.
Come on, bro.
That's what he does.
Dutch trip. We need to go damn trip, you know. It was a big fight. Mike's gym. Mike's gym. Shout me. I'll happily. They're beating up. All right. So, Cookie, if you're watching. Anyway. So, Lyoto Machida versus Vitor Belfort. Big fight. A big fight that changed the game.
The friggin'
boy, that kick changed the span of, I think, mixed martial arts, bro, because it never really been seen before. It been kicked, been thrown, it been teeped, but for a knockout blow, straight kick to the chin, and for Vitor Belfort just to drop. Bro, Vitor Belfort at the time was the guy to beat.
He gave him the Microsoft shutdown sound.
My God. And it literally collapsed. And when that happened, bro, everyone started throwing. You know, like with MMA, one person sees this word and everyone's doing it. It's like the calf kick. Everyone started throwing calf kicks when it shut that person's leg down. Everyone's throwing it. So when I saw that kick, I was there like, bro, that insane karate style kick. No one saw it coming, bro. You blinked and you missed it. All it was a little bing. No one saw it. And literally the chin, spine throws, and everything went crazy. That's one of my favorite fights because that glory knockout is, I think, unforgettable. If someone knows MMA, they'll know that knockout.
We'll throw the clip up there.
Crazy. Whew. Insane knockout, bro. What about you, bro?
For me, my favorite MMA fight would have to be one of my favorite MMA fighters, Fiziev versus Gaethje.
I want money on that one. I want money on that one.
What do you mean?
I want money on that one. The first Fiziev, Gaethje.
Who did you put money on?
Gaethje.
What?
Bro, Gaethje won, right? He won. Well, I put money on that. I want like a bill. I want a bill now. Everyone thought, Fiziev is gonna win. I was like, nah, Gaethje is too fucking built, too strong. He came in and he won. It was a tough fight.
Yeah, man.
It wasn't easy.
Don't forget, it was the car.
Listen, it was mad.
Because Fiziev, I think, striking-wise, is one of the best strikers in MMA. His striking is, oh my God.
Crisp, it's clean. Oh, in position. Every time he throws, he's just back in position straight away.
His boxing is mad. His boxing is mad. His kicks are mad. His head movement is mad. Like, he's explosive. He's got power. He's got speed. He just needs to work on that ground game, man. That's I think the only thing that Fiziev needs to get. He needs to go Dagestan 2 years and forget.
Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
3 years Dagestan and forget.
No Dagestan and forget. You know, but yeah, one of my favorite fights, man. Justin Gaethje, as we know, legend in the sport. Amazing. Yeah. What weight is Fiziev now?
Oh, Fiziev, hasn't he stayed the same? He hasn't been that active, you know.
Isn't he?
He hasn't been.
He had a fight not too long ago.
Who was it against?
I can't remember. I'll be missing some of these fights, man. The times. What do you think about Topuria?
Ooh. Wanna be McGregor, that's the first thing that comes to mind.
Do you like him?
No, too much ego, and he hasn't done enough yet. He's too much ego straight away, bro. I don't like him. I don't like him.
I like
He's
his
sick.
yeah.
He's amazing. Chris boxing.
Yeah.
But when you start saying
His
to Terence
personality.
Crawford, oh yeah, I'll box you one-on-one, I'm there like, right, listen, someone needs to whip you, boy. Because listen, how are you telling Crawford that just became unified 3 division, technically 4 division, undisputed, that, oh yeah, I'll box you, I'll fight you, I'll knock you out.
He said 1 round.
allow
He
it.
said 1 round, 1 punch, and I knock you out. Are you out of your mind, Taporia?
Crazy.
You are a good boxer. For MMA,
For MMA, bro.
you are not beating
Allow it.
Crawford.
Allow it.
I don't know what kind of weed you're chewing, or what kind
He's on
of.
that Spanish wine, bro. He's on that wine and cheese and Spain,
You
bro. Relax.
must have lost your goddamn mind if you think you could beat Crawford. You couldn't beat Canelo.
No, bro.
Yeah, you couldn't beat any of them top level boxers in a boxing match. Let's not be stupid.
Come
here.
on now.
Yeah, even this whole McGregor thing that you got going on. You are an amazing fighter, but calm it down, bro.
Exactly. It's too much. You know when a fighter, all right, you're good, but you know when they talk too much past the humbleness meter, like way too far. It's
You
kinda,
haven't done enough for you to have that much of an ego. Relax.
Exactly.
Relax.
Exactly, bro.
Cool down your temper. Cool it down. Take it from 10 to 10%. Jesus Christ, bro.
Listen,
No, it's a bit too much, man.
and it's like, for that, I think it's just too much. Basically, so when you get people like that, it kind of lets people do the same thing. Like when they, let's say, haven't done as much, and allows their ego, allows you to speak
Who's he
crazy
fighting against?
things.
Paddy, innit?
No one knows. Apparently, it's Paddy. Apparently,
Who wins that fight?
I think the point, man. I don't know. I think Paddy needs a little bit more time. I think he needs a little bit more time. Paddy's looking clean. He's looking ripped. He's looking focused, but he needs a.
I don't think he's got the striking.
Nah.
Taporia's very talented, man, in the striking department. But I think Paddy grabs him
Yeah, the jiu-jitsu, bro. But then again, we haven't really seen Tuporia's jiu-jitsu too much.
because
You know what I'm
we've
saying?
seen his defense. That's why we've seen his defense is quite good. They're talking about he might fight my man next, innit, as well. What's his name?
What, Dagestani, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, what do you call it? Makachev.
Makachev.
That's a fight.
That's a good fight.
That's a fight.
Who do you think wins that?
Boy. Well, that's a tough one, you know. Oh, well, that's a whole conversation.
See,
in itself,
Dagestanians,
you know.
yeah. Dagestanians are white black people.
No.
I'm sorry, man.
Listen.
Dagestanians are white black people. The way they move, these guys, where did they come from?
The mountains.
Because
the
bro,
mountains.
I don't remember them being here this whole time. It's like
Bro.
there was a new update on Apple and they just
Bro,
came
Lou.
and started dominating combat sports world. Because I don't understand. It's like they just descended from the mountains one day.
Bro,
Have they been here this whole time?
Bro, it started with Khabib, bro. It's the thing with fighters along the side, like the journey of MMA. One fighter does good, and then the whole country gets into it. Now you have loads of
Just bury them.
Khabibs,
Bury them.
fucking Makachevs. There's loads of them. So imagine
And
they're all
Kalaevs.
fighting, and that's their national sport. Remember this: fighting is their national sport. The sambas, all of that. So imagine everyone's trying to be the Khabib, everyone's trying to be the Makachev. How good are they gonna be? And then when you get that one person that makes it to the UFC, they're gonna be
Hamzat.
insane. Hamzat, crazy.
I think that
Hamzat.
region of the world right now is really doing some stuff, but I feel like it's to do with their lifestyles as well.
Yeah.
Because these men don't drink,
No, it's
they don't
religion,
smoke.
culture based.
All they do is they pray,
Mhm.
they go to work, and they train.
They train.
And family.
That's it.
That's it.
Focus.
And wrestle with bears. And
Yeah.
we're not even.
For
The
fun.
worst part is we're not
fun.
even joking when we say this.
For fun, bro. Put up the clip, bro. Put up a clip. Or
I'm gonna throw the clip up there.
of them just wrestling bears. I'm like, that's what you do,
One of these men be wrestling bears, bro. This is a different update of human being.
bro.
For joke, I see one time and the guy's got bear blood, and him and the bear are just tussling. He
Whatever.
put the bear in a fucking anaconda choke. I was like, what is
Think about it.
what
When
is
they're-
going on here?
When they're young, they're fucking wrestling bears. We're playing Kirby. Bro, mad. What the fuck?
This is what I'm saying, man. And
What are we doing? What are we
Well-
doing wrong? What are we doing wrong, Noah?
I feel like the world is losing the masculinity. man.
Oh.
I feel like now it's becoming a problem to be masculine.
Yeah.
Like, and we're teaching young boys that it's okay. Like,
That toxic masculinity, these buzzwords that gets thrown out there.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying?
we need to protect our young boys.
Mm.
We need to give them sports that challenge them,
Mm-hmm.
to teach them what the world is about.
Mm-hmm.
We need to give them combat sports behind them to give them confidence
Yes.
and discipline.
Yes.
Because some of the stuff that even I got myself into as a young boy growing up, I know if I had martial arts very much more early on, I would have something to look forward to.
Mm.
I would have something that I'm doing on the weekends. I would have people around me that would, because one good thing about combat sports gyms is it's like a second family in a sense,
Yeah.
especially when you're there for a while, a
Yeah.
good one anyway,
Mm.
you know? And they actually look at, the coaches are like your father. They look out for you, what you're doing. You
Second
can't,
father, yeah.
my boxing coaches and stuff, they weren't on that bullshit, bro. You're not
Mm.
gonna, if you've been drinking and they clock, or you've been smoking, or all this kind of stuff, they will know.
Mm.
And you're gonna get a hiding in training.
Mm.
So you have accountability. You have someone you have to account yourself to,
Mm.
you know, and this is something that we need to bring back, even for girls. My daughter and me, I took her to judo, you know, and she loves it. And that's something that I'm going to implement into her life until she is older and she decides to whether continue it herself or not.
Mm.
But as she's growing up, that is something I want to implement into her life, which is the discipline aspect of it and the confidence, you know?
Mm. Yeah, I think in a world full of loads of distractions, having something like that that's integral to your upbringing, just for the discipline aspect, for the accountability aspect, because you don't need to be a fighter, just for that, have that foundation of having to work hard, get turn up every week in and out, and having the skills and to go out there and just be a better human. Because imagine, this is the old adage, you go to a fighter, they're the nicest people, they're the humblest people. Why? Because they've got the discipline, they've been beat up, they know what it's like to literally almost kill someone, but because they know they have that power, they know they have the discipline, they know how to control it.
Bro, I used to
You
get
know
into
what I'm
fights all the time until I started actually fighting.
Exactly.
One of the stories I even have was the first time of me walking into a boxing gym. Mark Rygate, it was Mark Rygate that was sitting at the front, and I remember he asked me, "Oh, can you fight?" I was like, "Of course I can fight, man. I've been fighting all my life. Get me, man. It's from NC. Get me, chatting shit." And he just looked at me. He was like, "Oh, you can fight, can you? All right, cool." So we were doing the training, whatever. And I remember he made me go in a ring with this kid called Darius. Like this time, Darius was a young little kid, but very good boxer, very talented. And I was just this big fucking brother who just come off the road at the time. And he made us spar. It was like Hulk fighting Spider-Man. I was just throwing haymakers, and every time I would throw it, I'd miss, and he would just be tapping me. The punches weren't painful, but it was frustrating.
Embarrassing, man.
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
And that showed me, like, you can, as a man especially, we all overextend how good we genuinely are with our physical abilities. Majority of us without training cannot fight, and that is the reality of it. You know? So I feel like it's definitely a discipline we definitely need to implement back into our culture. You know, there's a few cultures that I see that they're very much into that, you know, keeping the physical aspect into men. It's important. And I think even into girls now, I love seeing the girls getting into it. I see,
Absolutely.
I've forgotten what their names are. I'm probably going to throw them on our page at some point. It's this guy who he's a boxer and his daughter jiu-jitsu, his little daughter.
Yeah, is it like the American?
Yeah.
You got this baby girl.
I love that. I so love that. And that's what we need, man, in this world. All this pussyfooting about and trying to show your kids that it's cotton candy and unicorns is a lie.
Bro.
You're setting them up for failure, you know?
Yeah, we're trying to wrap them around wool and understanding how dangerous out there is into the real world. And we're not teaching them the real world. We're teaching them participation.
The idealistic
trophies.
world.
We're being like, oh yeah, well done for being you. No, listen, it's out there. You lose, you're going to lose. You can lose your house. You make one wrong step, you can get someone pregnant. Make one wrong step, you can end up in jail. That's how brutal it is. And
Or dead.
Or dead, exactly. Or you could be done for manslaughter just for pushing someone, do whatever. One wrong step and everything that you built up, or even that you never even started, your life can be thrown away.
I think that's another thing as martial artists that we know. I've calmed down entirely now. I walk away from more fights now than I ever have in my whole entire life.
Yeah.
Are you like that now as well?
Bro, I've always been the diffuser, bro. No one really starts with me. I'm always with the boys. I'm just there to be like, right, guys, let's calm it down. But if I have to get involved, I have to get involved. I've always been that calm guy because I was always big. From young age to now, I've always been that guy. Like, if I do something, someone can end up cracking their head open on the floor. Yeah. Understanding that power, I've always had to know, like, right, don't let that anger out. Don't let it in, because you can kill someone. Even without knowing martial arts, you make one wrong step, bro, you can kill someone.
I know someone who did make that mistake. You know, talented boxer, was doing very well with himself. Went out with his girl. His girl was dressed a little bit too, you know, she was quite shapely, and she was always going to get that attention, you know. And girls, that's another thing too. This is not a control thing sometimes. When your guy says, please do not wear that, it's because he's foreseeing a certain something, you know what I mean? He's not scared, he's not insecure. Exactly. But if his girl had listened to him that day, he wouldn't have, you know, gone to jail. Some guy went and grabbed her bum because she looked like, you know, one of them type of girls. She turned around and slapped him. Big commotion. Her boyfriend saw from across, walked right up to the guy, banged him in his face. He hit his head sideways on a stool, and vegetative state, and his life was over. And his girl probably went on and married someone else, you know, while he was in jail.
And that's all it takes. One wrong mistake, one mistake on road, and that's it. That's where your life can end, you know. So that's when learning that self-control through martial arts, understanding on road, it's not worth it.
You can even do that with someone that is not a martial artist, you know. You hit someone the wrong way and they fall over and your life has changed, you know. So martial arts will actually teach you to walk away, bro. I'll be so real. Most of the guys I know that could probably kill people, you would see them and you would think,
the nicest guys. Or unassuming, the underdogs. That's the thing with martial arts, bro. They don't even look like big. They don't look built. They don't look like bodybuilders. They look like your average guy, but the skills that they have, the gas tank that they obtain, the damage that they can take to their chin, what they've been through, bro, they can kill anybody, bro. And it's the unassumingness, which is very big, you know what I mean? Because there's a fear factor when you fight someone. Of course. It can play a game, but when you don't know someone that can actually kill you, you're like, oh no, it's like next thing you know, boom, you're wrapped up, they choke you out, you're knocked out. It's that element of surprise as well. So never get on the wrong side of anybody, because you never know what skills they can obtain.
Yeah, don't underestimate no one.
Never underestimate no one, especially on road. Never.
Yeah. Never. I'm telling you, bro, there's certain man that if you see them on a normal day to day, you think, I will batter this youth. And these are the youths, more time, don't even dare.
Trust me.
Don't you dare.
You there, bro.
End up in A&E for no reason, bro.
Allow that thing,
ruptured spleen, peeing blood.
Don't even.
So yeah, we'll keep you updated on the page. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Keep supporting. Support, guys.
That's it. Share to your friends. Share your friends. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Please, we need to get out there. Trust me. The more we do, the more entertaining it's gonna get. But we need your support. We need your support, you guys.
So until next time, guys, and for Warriors Only.